Hold on, I got maybe one other person coming. Give me a second. Alright, I don't think they're coming. Hey, relax with that nonsense. Dag. Oh, come on. Oh, these guys are speed glitching. Both. One on our team, one on theirs, too. Breathe, Vanna, breathe. Breathe. Yeah?
Yeah.
Poor baby. Don't cry. Don't cry. You made me sit down here with that nasty light on because I left it on for you.
Oh, you're so thoughtful.
Yeah, you are the opposite.
You knew it was coming down later, didn't you?
Huh?
You knew it was coming down later.
So you want to hear my story about, well, you probably didn't get this message, but my parents messaged me today, and they said a friend of ours had passed away.
Mhm.
Uh, we'll just call her Emma. Okay?
Okay.
Anyway, she's an older lady,
Mhm.
so I'm sure she's just normal
Mhm.
old age.
Mhm.
Anyway, I feel a little guilty about her death.
Why? Did you wish it upon her?
No.
Did you feel sorry for her death?
Huh?
Did you feel sorry for her death?
Yeah, I didn't wish dump on her. That's terrible. No, oh, it wasn't that bad, but it did do something not great. So, she was a missionary
Mhm.
back when my parents were missionaries. And in the same area. Um, I remember her more than you would think. I would remember a random old lady missionary because she was single. Because I remember me and one of my friends, Brian,
Mhm.
kind of thought she was cool because she liked Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Star Wars too.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So cool.
Here's where it's gonna get bad. So, one at Christmas I asked Mom and Dad to get me Star Wars Episode 2, The Clone Wars, on DVD.
Yep.
This is how old, I am, right? We're talking
Mhm.
about it. And, oh boy, get down, get down. So, they ended up, that they did buy it for me they did buy it for me on DVD.
Mhm.
And I sat down to watch it, and then realized that they had bought me a bootleg copy
Oh, nice.
of the Clone Wars, and which was too bad, but which I guess I wouldn't have really cared if the quality was good, but it was clearly a terrible quality of movie
Yeah.
where they had clearly filmed it in the theater, And you're like,
Mhm.
ugh, the
Yeah.
sound is awful, and
Mhm.
picture is pretty bad, and blah blah blah, and
Mhm.
all this stuff. And I was like, oh, this is terrible. And I just, me being me, I was like, I
I
can't
feel
even,
like I know which way this is going. I
yeah,
feel like maybe you're telling me.
yeah, I may have told you this story before. But anyway, so I was like, I can't do this. This is terrible, right? And so I was like mad, and I told my parents, I was like, hey, can we just take this back or something? And they're like, oh, we bought it a while ago, and I don't think they'll take it back now. And
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, but it's terrible, right?
Yeah.
So at at some point,
Yeah.
I uh,
Mhm.
I was talking to Emma about it, and I was just like, oh yeah, I love Star Wars or whatever. I was like, hey, well, I got this movie, and I don't want it. Do you want it?
Mhm.
And I could sell it to you.
Mhm.
And she was like, yeah. And then I was like, but just so I did tell her, I was like, just so you know, it, it's like a bootleg copy, so it is like, recorded, and it's not perfect. But I was like, it's not that bad,
Mhm.
right? I totally undersold it, meaning like,
So anti-Semitic.
it's not so bad. You
You
probably,
greasy car
you,
salesman.
what?
You greasy car
I
salesman.
am not, no, I was like, I'm like in fifth grade or something, I don't know, right?
I'm still a greasy car salesman.
I
Would you believe?
would not. I would not. Rude. Would not. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still joking. He's more.
Uh huh. And I'm like, it's not so bad. She's like, oh, okay, cool. So I sold it to her, and then at some point, oh man, I should have hit that button too. When she finally got down to watching it, I don't know if she talked to me directly or if my dad did or somebody like that, but he was like, hey, that movie you sold Emma, she wasn't too happy about that. She said it was pretty bad.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, oops. I don't think so. It's so
Did
bad.
Daddy
I'm
give her
sorry.
money for her
I'm
masturbatory?
sorry, Emma. I apologize. Now I can't do anything about it. That's
Hey,
why I
she
feel
got
bad.
money for her last medical
Yeah, I know.
treatment. She's
I mean,
like short
all right.
that much
She
money.
didn't have enough money for the funeral.
Mhm. She's gonna be short $10 times the
Please,
however
God,
25
please
years.
forgive me. I was a bad kid.
You was.
I'm a good kid now.
Mhm.
Schnickies. Ah! Wow, I did not realize this was this bad. I'm doing so bad. Apparently, I shouldn't be telling stories.
Less stories, more
Yeah,
playing.
more playing. Let's go. Also, I'm using a bad loadout that I just I'm trying to level up with. Well, see, you never know. You should always ask for forgiveness from people when you did something bad, because you never know how long they're gonna be around.
True.
But I think in my kid's belief, I really genuinely believe, well, maybe she is old and she won't care, you know, and quality won't be a big issue with her, you know, it's only me because I'm kind of OCD,
Yeah.
you know. You probably would have been fine with it. You'd watch anything. You'd watch a VHS right now and you'd be like, this is fine. It is too.
I noticed that some of the older things though.
Uh-huh.
Like version something, I can't remember
A bootleg? Where would you get a bootleg? Oh, you know, in the past. I thought you were talking about something you watched recently. Yeah. Like, I definitely got a bootleg version of, I almost like a little ashamed to say this, you know, not because of the bootleg, but more because of what I bought. And the R. Kelly CD, you know? Yeah, and a Busta Rhymes CD. Busta Rhymes. Cat in the Hat, and that was that. Busta Rhymes. But I think I got from the same place. I feel like usually if you had a problem, I feel like I know that there was this. I remember very vividly there was this store in the mall in South Africa that I would buy DVDs from, and I'm pretty sure they were the ones that was selling the bootleg DVDs. And I think most of the ones that they were selling were the bootleg because the prices were just too good, you know? Right? But then, every once in a while, or like, you know, it was like basically it was hit or miss. I mean, there were some times where you get a good bootleg and you're like, oh, this is fine. I'm cool with this, no problem. Right?
Right.
And then other times where you get that crap bootleg, you know, especially if it was something new, you know.
Right.
I was like, this is very new. This is maybe a little too new, you know. Right?
Right.
This is out already? Oh man. So anyway, but I remember I bought, I'm pretty sure from this same location that I'm talking about, I bought that movie, was it 6 Days and 7 Nights with Harrison Ford and Anne Heche,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And that was a good copy. That was nothing wrong with that.
That wasn't too bad.
And I think I bought The Grinch from there as well. And that was an okay copy.
Mhm.
I think but there was something weird about that copy though. I feel like either it defaulted to being like wider wider like format than it actually was supposed to be,
Mhm.
or maybe it was copied in a wider format, so everybody looked like a little stretched out or something.
Mm.
I might still have that around here somewhere, or I might have gotten rid of it because I did clear out a bunch of DVDs and stuff the other day, or a while back, of trying to purge some things, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna brush my teeth and just go to bed.
Go to bed with your little Betty by herself.
Take the baby.
I want the baby. Why don't you let me hold the baby, and then if the baby gets mad, you can take her. Oh, it's so cute. Um, oh, she's so cute. I remember Emma, like, I think Star Trek Next Generation was her favorite, and
Mhm.
I just watched an episode of that.
Mhm.
I think it was this morning. While I,
You watched that this morning? Or did you not?
while I worked out.
Oh, okay. So say,
And
oh, what came on this morning?
that was this morning, wasn't it?
Mhm. Mhm.
Eve was pretty excited this morning too, because I let her go on the treadmill.
Oh yeah, she told me about that. She was excited.
Yeah. Well, what's up? Oh, not a whole lot. You're messing me up, man. I was trying to get you to join me, and then you wouldn't join me. And then I went and played with somebody else, and then I got in that game, and there was a guy on my team and a guy on the other team, both speed glitching. I was like, come on. So then I left. Yeah, yeah. What then but then when I got into the match, then you invited me. I was already in that match, and then I popped out. Then I invited you. Then you were like, nope. No. Yeah, it's because I almost never ever do that. But man, like two dudes speed glitching, that's too much. No, I didn't pay attention. I just knew that there was one on my team and one on the other team, both. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Was Yada on tonight? Oh yeah? Yeah? I haven't been on in a while either, but only because I've just been busy with other stuff, not because I was taking a purposeful break. Whoa! Thank you. Ooh. I shot that guy before he could commit suicide. He's about to, he's about to crawl off. Like, no, you don't. You don't get to have the easy way out. Nice. Whoop. Hmm. Oh, dirty. Ah, dag. Whew. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, they're all over here. Ooh. Yeah. hiding? Yeah. Haha. No way, bro. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Man, I thought I was gonna have him. Oh, this game is just so over. What? No way. Nice. What? That sounds like some crying right there. Cry babies. You guys are terrible. Terrible. See you crying. Crying. Cry, cry me a river. Bro, you just like. Like, he's just crying. Sounds like crying. I only died 4 times. Yes, I did. Look at the score, bro. 4 times. Well, congratulations. Uh-huh. All right. Sounds like somebody just still like a little whining. Isn't that what you're trying to do? So, so you Thank you. Oh. There's a guy down right there. Ah, shoot. Yes. Double. Oh. Oh, come on. I thought I had that guy. Boom, baby. Dead. Dude, like seriously, this whole team is kind of like not kind of well, except for Dragonfly, is like pretty freaking horrible. They're kind of dumb as a box of rocks, man. What? Like, why was that guy not down? So over. Yeah, it looks awful familiar. Like, we all kept our deaths pretty low. I had the most, which was 4. Bro, he's just mad he came in last again. Less than everybody else. You can't die because of me? You're gonna blame me for your death? Seriously? Okay. Take some responsibility, man. I I have no idea what you're talking about. It's not my fault for you making dumb decisions. What? When you gonna start? Oh! No! I'm down. But man, so much for that no dying thing now, man. It's already gone. Oh no! Up top, man. Yeah, boy. Woo! Ah, dag. Yep. Oh my goodness, no. Wow. Wow. Oh, come on. Get him. Get him. Ah. Uh-oh. Help, I'm down. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Alright. I made it. Didn't think I was gonna survive that. Yeah. Oh. Woo! Boom, baby. 1975. Wow. I might call it a night, man. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Only died 3 times. 12, 10, 9. I'm good. It's time for bed. Alright, well, thanks for playing, Tony. Alright, I'll see you next time.